Hi Scorpio, your guides have been trying to get your attention and this reading is going to reveal why. So your angels want to speak to you about something that's really important. Let's see. Ancestry, heal at the roots. Now this is a healing. They want to help you bring a healing into your life. Now this is something that's deep rooted. It could be a way of looking at money. It could be a way of valuing yourself from your childhood. It could be traditional values that have been passed on to you that no longer serve you. And Spirit wants you to talk to you about this. So it can affect your self-worth, your self-esteem, your confidence in the future, and how you see yourself in your life in general. So we need to do a healing here. It can be that you might need to meditate, you might need to take some time out here to heal if you've been through something really challenging and emotional. But like I say, this could really be how you're perceiving it, could be to do with your childhood or past generations. No. An emphatic no here. So we need to really, this is a 7, so it's a spiritual lesson here we're talking about. This is no to not believing in yourself and thinking that you can't turn this around. Most definitely, there's a healing that needs to take place here. And you need to get more information. So this reading will give you more information. It might do that you might need to go to a situation and delve deeper and get the true story, the right meaning, or go back and review things maybe from your childhood, or why these things happened to you, or why people values were the way they were in that time. So let's have a look and see. There's definitely something that goes back here that's affecting how you're perceiving your life at the moment. It's influencing here. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. This is about brand new beginnings. Yeah, and the Five of Pentacles. Now this here is about feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. Now it could be that some people have been adopted. You might feel as if that's happened to you in life. And any kind of rejection or things not going your way, it can have a massive impact on you if you've been brought up to believe that you're not good enough or you can achieve something. Now, this really here is about patting yourself on the back for what you've achieved up till now, because there's a certain amount of things you'll have achieved within your life. So because things maybe don't work out or don't go the way we would like, it doesn't mean to say that you're on the wrong path. It's that lessons need to be learned here. So there's support there for you if you want it. So you might be somebody who's brought up to believe, for example, that you don't cry. You might be somebody who's brought up to believe that you would never be good enough and you would never achieve your goals. You get what I'm saying here. Now, what we need to do is we need to let past disappointments go. We need to let traditional values go that we've been brought up, that maybe ran in your family. They don't serve you well. So thought patterns. You must trust and believe in yourself to be able to deserve the best thing in life. Trust your intuition, all these types of things. And this here is saying that you need to flip this around. Fives are change. We need to focus on your strengths and not your weaknesses. You need to focus on the good things in your life, what you have, not what you don't have. So, if, for example, you don't have a relationship, people might say, oh, well, I was brought up through divorce. I'll never have a relationship because I don't know how that looks. This is all wrong. You are unique and you deserve the best in life. And if you want these things, if you want to educate yourself, if you come from people that maybe didn't put emphasis on education, then this is your time to focus on yourself and do what your heart desires. So treat your life as if your cup's half full and not half empty. That's what we're talking about here, because this is definitely time for you to plant seeds for your future that you're passionate about. Now, this Ace of Wands is fire energy, it's passion, it's excitement, it's getting enthusiastic. Some people might think, oh, well, I've been told that education doesn't matter. You might want to go and do a college course or a university degree or something like that. You follow your passions. Don't let anybody put you down here. Now, this Ace of Wands means out with the old and in with the new. So a brand new path is opening up here. This is why there's healing from past experiences. There's a new perception of yourself that needs to happen here for you. There's a major spiritual awakening that can be taking place for you. So getting more information about what you desire. Look into things. Get the confidence to go forward here. And this here is planting new seeds for the future. Now, it can be anything. It can be through work, career, finances, relationships, environments. it can be anything, because this is a general reading. So you've got to trust and believe that you have the ability to come onto this material earth and achieve a perfect life and align with things. Another ace. My goodness me. 3 aces. The Queen of Wands, another passionate type energy coming in there. And the 9 of Swords. So this is why this is coming up. This is worry and anxiety. Now, this doesn't serve you well because it makes you ill. It can have physical effects. There's sleepless nights, worry, concern. We need to give these to the universe. We need to connect in with spirit and the universe and the angels. And we really need to hear, there's an emphatic no here, and that's to this type of energy here. So let your worries go, give them to the universe, accept where you are is where you're meant to be. We can't change the past, we can't change people, but we can certainly take control of our own destiny and the path we want to go down. And there's a little owl in the window here, came to visit you to say, use your wisdom. It's time to make some wise decisions here for yourself and for your future. And what's happening here is we're getting passionate about life. We're gathering the information. We're getting the clarity we need. This is clarity, success, believing in yourself, confidence, independence, trusting that you can do what your heart desires, what you're passionate about. This could be a conversation that's needed to be had. This could be, like I say, a way of seeing things, or this could be you seeking answers to things that have held you back. So asking parents, asking, generations, what went on? How did we end up here? What was our life path? Some people go through these ancestral sites and they gain enlightenment. But we're not living in the shadow of your past here. You're coming out on your own. You've got the clarity you need because you're turning the way you're looking at life around. You're looking at what you've achieved. You're looking at your strengths. You're looking at your desires. You're looking at your passions here. And you're letting go this worry and anxiety that you've maybe lived with for a long while, a long time. You've got to trust and believe in yourself that you have the ability to live the life that you truly desire. So Spirit has a very powerful message for you here, and it's a healing message. So I'll just go and get that one. Healing from past disappointments, healing from, past beliefs that don't serve you well. Archangel Sandeldorf. I have heard you call for help. Your prayers will soon be answered. Put out to the universe. Give your worries to Spirit. Trust and believe. Spirit and the angels will connect in with you. Fear. I, Archangel Michael, am here to help you through the present time. I love you, I protect you, and keep you safe. Trust that all is well, accept my love, and allow it to dissolve your fear. Now, don't live in the shadow of people that bring you down. Don't live in the shadow of people that bring you down, and don't live in fear. You deserve the best life that you can possibly have. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Bye-bye.